Good day, welcome to GeoJerry's Adventures. Today we are at Curtin Springs Wildlife Park. I've never been here before, I've seen it, and there's a couple geocaches here, and I thought, hey, you know what, I want to go check this place out and see what it's all about and see if I can find the geocaches that are hidden here as well. Hopefully I lock my truck. And one thing I noticed is, whoa, look at all the birds. Oh, there they are. Whew. Wait, let me do this way. Here we go. There they are. There's some wildlife right there. Birds. Right in the middle. Right by the X. Right in the middle. There's an X branches. The bird right there. So anyway. So welcome. Curtin Springs Wildlife Habitat. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a geocache now. What? Wait. Check out this house. Ooh. Let's see. See back in the... There we go. There we go. I wonder what the history is behind this house. Someone had to live here in the past. I wonder if some animals and wildlife lives right under the house. That good old tree right there. That's a good looking oak tree. All right. Well, down over in here, or over there, around here somewhere, there's a geocache. Looks like there's even parking over there and stuff too. And I wonder what that little outbuilding is right over there. Well, what do you know? There is some history here. Must be the old homeowners. They bought the 80 acres, wow. In the mid-1900s, they raised some cattle. They moved, and now it's part of the Curtin Springs Wildlife Habitat. So anyway, I'm not gonna read all that to you, but if you wanna take a look at it, I'll just go like this. There you go, you can always pause the video and read it. I wonder if I'll see any of that wildlife. Right now, the only wildlife I'm seeing is the signage. Here's where we are. Curtin Creek Watershed, 10.8 square miles. And don't dump anything in watersheds. Protect it. Add trees. Learn more. There's a little email for you there. Alright, found my very first geocache. I just set it here for a second. There you go. Our very first, an old film canister. That's what that is, an old film canister. Back in the day when we had film canisters, because we had, regular type of film and stuff. Anyway, there's that cool looking tree here. Right over here, you can see a bat box. It's kind of low to the ground. I think it's a bat box. Let's go scope it out in just 2 seconds. Let me sign this log and we'll get moving. Here it is. So people know what it is. It's a geocache. It's a geocache. I hit it in the exact same spot I found it. Added a little to it to make it blend in a little better, because it was like right where I could see it when I first came up here. Oh, we were gonna look at this bird box back here, or bat box. No, I don't think it's bat box. I think it's a bird box, but sure it's low to the ground for a bird box. There's bees. There's a bee's nest in it. It's marked. I must say a bird box, but there's bees in there, so I don't know if birds are going to live in a box with bees in it. Unless they like to eat the bees and they just nibble on the bees every so often. So, okay, bird box with bees in it. But look at this little place right over here. I don't know what this is. Must have been an old outbuilding. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, I like the outside of it. So it looks like out here, lots of trails around. I wonder, I don't know what those signs way over there say. I might want to walk over there. As I look over here, it looks like there's a lot of outbuildings that used to be here. There was one that was here. There's probably one that was like right over in here. Because I have to realize there was cows raised on this land. Okay, well, I think maybe I will walk over this way. But I don't know. The geocache might be over this way. So I'm going to take a look, and it'll be surprising where we go. All right, maybe this area is a dog walking area or something. Because I see a person and maybe a dog on that sign right over here. And there was a guy walking his dog over here. Ooh, there's some. I'm going to jump over this muddy spot right here. This low spot here. Whoa, it's mushy. Okay, leash your pet. All right, so we definitely can walk dogs there. Oh, there we go. There's some wildlife. You see it? There he goes. See if that looks like a Cooper's hawk. He's cruising right over there. I don't know if you can see him here. Okay, wildlife spotted. Cooper's hawk. You could tell it was a Cooper's hawk because they'll glide and then they'll flap about 8 times. They'll glide, flap about 8 times, glide, flap about 8 times. And they're a little bit smaller than a red-tailed hawk. And they go after the small songbirds and stuff. All right, let's go see what this is right over here. And keep an eye open for holes and wildlife. Yeah, looks like there's informational signs. We got flowers at this one here, talking about flowers. Okay, pollinators. All right, this sign here. Oh, so okay, more about pollinators. So this must be where maybe they grow flowers here or something for pollinating. Yeah, it's all about pollinating flowers and stuff like that. So they're all the same signs. Huh, interesting. Over there is a freeway. Another bird box over there. Okay, I want to go down. I'm going to go down this trail right here. And I'm going to go over that way. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure it's back in these bunch of trees that are right back in here. I'm going to have to cross a bridge, if you want to call it that. Whoa. Okay, off into the trees and all that water there. Ooh, woo. We had a lot of rain recently. Okay, I don't think it's this tree here. I want to guess it's this one here. Hopefully it's not over there. Let's check this tree right here. I'll check here. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's a branch. Okay, let's look in here. No. Not in there either. I don't want to put my fingers in these holes. Okay, well, let me check my, this is the mighty wetland. Let me check my map and see what we got. I just kind of noticed this little, if you can see it right here, a little trail coming in like that. I noticed that little trail there. So it looks like it's kind of over in this area, but this tree sure looks hopeful. Look at that tree. That's an amazing looking tree. Let's check this tree out. This could be the spot. Let's find out. Wow, what a tree. What a tree. Man. Now, one time I looked into a crevice of a tree and there was a possum in it. That was kind of cool. All right, let's look around and see what we can find. Whoa. Not over here. I could even be in the wrong tree, to be honest. None to do that. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should look at size it is. Okay, look at the difference moss. This moss is like carpet moss, and that moss is like more like a algae or something. Okay, give me a second. No luck yet, but listen, I hear some wildlife. Birds. I can't find the geocache. I hear red-winged blackbirds. Now they're not going to sing for me. They were when I had the camera off. There, you hear that? All right, well, shoot, can't find it. I found it. Okay, let's see if I can get it though. That's the question. Let me see. Oh no. Well, that didn't quite work. Okay. What I wanted, the stick I was using, I lost it. I got dirty finding that one. My hands are all wet and dirty. Whew. But I found another film canister, geocache. So there you go. In this lovely, awesome, oh, what the crap? Oh, it's a dog. That's funny. Okay, I thought it was a deer or something, but it's a dog. Someone's walking their dog. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna sign this geocache log, and I'll see you on our next adventure. See you later.